Now you will see a simple program to generate a clock and reset signal in a TB. The design file of your program is empty. In the testbench file, a module is defined with name test_bench. First, the internal signals are defined with name CLK and reset for clock and reset. Next, the code to dump the signals to the database is added, so that you can see them in the waveforms. Here is the clock signal generation, which is written in this initial block. First, CLK is assigned to 1, and after that, it is toggled in every 50 time units. For that, a forever statement is used. In the forever block, CLK is assigned with bitwise not of CLK, after number 50 statement. Note that, in the runtime option, the time unit is given as 1 nanosecond by using the timescale option. Thus, a #50 will wait for 50 nanoseconds and toggle CLK, in every 50 nanoseconds. Reset generation is given in another initial block. Assume the reset is synchronous with SCOC and it is active low reset. To reset the circuit, the reset signal need to be held low for few clock cycles in the starting of the simulation. In the initial block, first reset is assigned with 1. The next statement will wait for 5 positive edges of the clock. Reset is made low after this, and held low for next 10 clocks, by waiting for 10 clocks in the following statement. Finally, reset is deasserted by assigning it to 1. This is a dummy program with no design to simulate. To end the simulation, the $finish function is called from another initial block after waiting for 50 clock signals. Note that, there are multiple initial blocks in this program. Remember, all the procedural assignment blocks like, initial block, and always block, will be executed in parallel in the simulation. The reason is that it is equivalent to some part of a hardware which will always be active. Now you will see the waveforms after simulation. Click on the Run button and the program will be simulated. It will compiled first, and if there are any compilation errors, will be displayed in the panel. Once the program is compiling successfully, it will be simulated. Once simulation finishes, either the waves will be opened or files will be downloaded depending on which of these buttons you have selected. Remember, if there are any runtime errors of if the simulation, or if there is a hang, the waves will not be opened. Now I am running the simulation. The waves are opened up. You can use the Get Signals button to add signals to waveform. It shows the simulation was run from 0 nanoseconds to 5000 nanoseconds. This is the time axis. Here the clock is toggled after every 50 nanoseconds. Active low reset was asserted after 5 clocks and deasserted after next 10 clocks. The whole simulation was ended up after 50 clock cycles.